Dude, look at Michael J. Fox is going around with Muhammad Ali. They're both icons, and they both have MS. And there's probably thousands, if not millions, on the earth that have this disease. And these are the two of the most famous people in the world that have it, and they're trying to promote it. I mean, why would Michael J. Fox go against stem cells so that people can't get cured? That makes no sense to me. Rush Limbaugh's he's a dumb shit.
No, let me say something. I personally, especially years ago, despised, and it's not gonna like it now, but despised Howard Stern. Okay? He is just vulgar, foul, and there's nothing edifying or.
Well, but what does that have to do with the price of rice in China?
Well, it has to. I mean, he will. He'll do virtually anything. Okay. He said he will do virtually anything to get the shock value and attention to catapult himself and keep himself.
I swear to you, you're describing Rush Limbaugh, not Howard Stern.
Right now, I'm describing Howard Stern.
No, that sounds like Rush Limbaugh completely.
A lot of it. But my point, though, that I'm trying to make is that they actually have a lot more similarities than you think. Okay.
Rush Limbaugh and Howard Stern.
Rush Limbaugh and Howard Stern have more similarities than you think. Okay, way more.
I don't think Howard Stern's on pills.
No, here's the thing. Howard Stern, I don't think would be making fun of Michael J. Fox for having MS.
Howard Stern.
I think he would vote for stem cell research.
Hold on. Howard Stern is worse than Rush Limbaugh about dogging people personally than anybody I've ever.
You said he does it all as entertainment. You're the one that said it. You said he's all about entertainment and it's a show.
Hold on a second. Let me call you back on my office. Okay, hold on a second.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, that was the Kool-Aid Man calling in to our show. It's a rare opportunity that the Kool-Aid Man calls in. It really is, and we just happened to have the live broadcast going when he was calling. So let's just cut into some music right now. And when he calls back, we'll get right back on the line. Okay, he's back. Okay. You've reached the Howard Stern Show. Can I help you?
No, listen on.
What?
This is actually really crucial. So hear me out for about 2 minutes, okay? And it's before.
Right. Yes.
Before you.
Go ahead. Right.
It's gonna be. You're gonna listen. You're gonna want to. I know it too, as I would too. You're gonna want to interject and jump in because you think you know what I'm trying to say. But let me. And some of the things might sound crazy, but let me explain it completely first. And then I think you understand what I'm saying. Okay? What I'm saying is, I don't think you definitely don't understand. I mean, I definitely haven't explained what my views are and why they are what I think.
Okay, but the whole point in the beginning, just to preface the conversation, was
The first point is this.
was Rush Limbaugh's a dumbass.
No, that's not. It was that is where you're that kind of talk. Is just on that thing. It's no holds barred, basically. Okay? So he can be as raunchy as he wants, say whatever he wants, and that really takes his show to their level. Okay? If you don't think that all he cares about is money and his fame and his own ego, you're crazy. Now Rush Limbaugh is exactly the same.
Okay, well, there's this, that, and the other thing. You've got the Kool-Aid Man. You've got AreYouAStar.com and Helen and Area.
The truth is that I don't have much respect for either one of them, actually.
What about
What about Michael J. Fox?
Exactly. That's right where I was gonna come right in.
I actually agree with. There's almost nothing I agree with that Howard Stern does.
Okay, so so you agree with Michael J. Fox now?
Michael J. Fox is an all-American icon.
He's very good at what he does.
And who? Michael J. Fox? No, we're talking about Michael J. Fox.
No, we're not there yet.
We have thrown out Rush Limbaugh. We've thrown out Howard Stern.
No, this is so crucial. You have to understand it. Okay? You're missing it. Okay?
I'm listening.
Do you not know Howard Stern?
Don't keep me waiting.
Howard Stern puts Rush Limbaugh
To shame.
to shame.
Yes, you are right.
No, not just because he talks about pussy, shit, ass, nigger, fucking,
Wait. Say that again.
pussy, shit, ass, nigger, fucking, pussy, shit, ass.
Say that again.
Has done personal attacks on every.
The only person
He only attacks Barbara Streisand.
and Oprah.
No.
People you can't stand, Scott. Richard Simmons.
He attacks crippled.
That sounds like somebody I know.
No, everybody. No, and in ways that you can't even. I mean, oh my gosh, Howard Stern.
When did you ever listen to his show?
No, I've seen all the stuff on it.
Yeah, but you know these shows on TV are not like his radio show. His radio show is quite
I
good.
read everything. I don't listen to it, but I read. When he says
Read?
something or he's in trouble, I read it. The article.
How could you get any of benefit without his tones turned down with the low decibels and in the comedy with Baba Booey? Baba Booey.
That Rush Limbaugh is a absolute hypocritical. Okay.
Michael J. Fox hating.
I don't care about it. It's going on.
I will take Michael J. Fox over Michael Jackson any day.
He is pompous. He is self-absorbed.
It sounds like-
literally does practically, like he says, think he's God.
Somebody's been brushing up on the thesaurus.
But so does Howard Stern. Now my point is,
He has a
now, it happens to be
relationship with Howard
that
Stern. He can't drop it.
Probably half the things or more that Rush Limbaugh will say, I will tend to agree with. But there's definitely many things that I don't. And there's definitely
What about
many
Michael J.
times
Fox?
that I think that he is saying he is acting way too whatever. But you have to understand something.
Do you think Michael J. Fox is faking?
But listen, let me explain. They both look. I'm talking about two diabolically different people that are in the same business.
Diabolically?
And my point is, they all do the same thing. And look, they do it. Look, Rush Limbaugh said those comments. 90% of it had to do with all the attention he got in the ratings. Okay?
Michael J. Fox?
Yes. No, the things that Rush Limbaugh said about him. Okay?
What are these? What and which was he was faking, right?
Let me explain. I am so skeptical. Meaning, I believe that these two people, for example, are actually I don't think they even believe half what they say. Okay? I think that they do their shows and then they go home at night and they laugh at all the people that listen to them and smoke cigars and have 5 hookers at their house, both of them. Okay? And as far as I know, I believe this. I don't
8
think
balls
Rush
and
Limbaugh
hookers.
even believes half of the ideology stuff he talks about. Okay?
So,
I don't.
then how do you rate
Howard Stern,
Tom Likas?
in real life, Howard Stern is not the same way. When he goes home, okay, he is not. He has some things, but he's very different. Okay?
Yeah, Tom Likas.
I'm sorry. He says has that stuff.
You don't even know who Tom Likas is.
Ratings. Listen, guys, look, you're taking it too serious. It is freaking entertainment. It is not.
Taking it too
It's
serious.
not 60 freaking minutes. Okay?
We've been talking here for 60 freaking minutes.
My point is, it's okay. So that's point number one, okay?
Point number one.
Look. You know what?
When's the syllabus, Professor? Howard Stern.
Howard Stern and Rush Limbaugh are actually most people would never think I'm crazy, but they are more similar than they are dissimilar. Okay? Rush Limbaugh has said so many times, and people don't understand this. Okay? Rush Limbaugh is, no matter what you think, his number one goal, okay, is not to promote what he claims his ideology is. Okay? It's not. Okay? At all. His number one goal is to have high ratings and he has a huge pressure and make the company money and to make himself rich. And not just the richness, but it's that rush, not a name, but that rush that they get, that they all do. It's all those people like the big stars, it's the rush they get from the attention, the fame, and they all do it. Now, Rush Limbaugh, just like Howard Stern, is in his own way, just differently. He's a shock jock. And so is Howard Stern. They just go across by it different ways. But Rush Limbaugh is, I don't care what you say, I mean, I don't care what he is. When it all comes down to it, he is a shock jock. Okay? He purposely says and does lots of things for the shock value. Okay?
He's heartless. He's cold. He's cruel. He's a multi-billionaire.
What you really mean is you feel that Rush Limbaugh can be an ass. Okay? And you might even think he can be one quite often, in your opinion. Yeah? And that's fair.
I'll be honest with you. I don't listen to Rush Limbaugh.
I don't listen to him either. I haven't listened
Then why are we talking about him?
10 years.
Well, then why are we talking about him?